I think police brutality is when a police hurts another person for no apparent reason, and they really have no authority to do it.
Police brutality is when the police kill somebody for no apparent reason. I feel that they always killing a black man or woman.
What's one way you can solve those problems?
You could solve those problems by hiring better policemen.
I feel that police brutality is not right to African Americans because it's unfair to each other, and instead of the police brutality getting mad at them, African Americans are getting mad at each other.
Okay. So, what is one way we could do to solve this?
One way we could do is solve this is instead of African Americans getting mad at each other or fighting with each other and killing each other, we can actually combine with each other and talk about the stuff that we should do to not have police brutality.
So, how do you feel about that?
I feel mad because the police is supposed to be protecting us, not harming us or arresting us for no reason whatsoever. And just like, it's just messed up.
Okay, so what's one way you can solve it?
Well, I say if one of the police officers do police brutality, they can get kicked off the force or suffer the consequences by like spending some time in prison or something.
I feel that police shouldn't be able to do that because we can't do nothing about it, but some people take action into their own hands and try to mess with the police too.
Roger.
So what I feel about police brutality is that police should be, I think that when we get a new president, if I was the real president, I would like fire most of the but I would put the people the police that are working at a jail in jail because they are killing black people, black colored people, and I think that's not right because all of us, well, most of us are black in this world, and we're getting our family members killed.
And there's already too much problems in this world for them to be doing this stuff.
Okay. So Roger spoke on what she could do to solve it. What about you, Devin? What can you do to solve that problem?
I think I could like write a letter to the mayor and like all of the white police that have like charges. If they don't have charges against killing black people, I would write a letter to the president and to the mayor about can they be charged and put in jail.
I think it's like meh, kinda, because some people get killed and it's not really necessary, and then the other half they're just trying to keep other people safe by putting them in prison and everything.
Okay. So what's one way you could do to solve that problem?
By putting, I guess I would put signs up saying stop like hurting other people.
I would like to say that people shouldn't be murdered because of their skin color. The police are hurting people that like their own skin color and they're each black and they're just whipping each other, killing each other. What's the point of all that?
So what's one way you can solve it?
Like one way that I could solve it is like you should like stop killing other people unless it's needed for. And half of the time it's not even needed.
Police brutality is weird because you shouldn't be like killed. Like on the news, this guy he got tasered down just for getting something out of his inventory,
inside of his car, and they took him out and shot him for no entire reason. He was just getting something out of his inventory. Getting something out of your inventory doesn't mean like you're about to get like a gun or something or a weapon of some sort.
Okay. So what's one way you can solve it?
Like you can like probably like some like a force bigger than like the police. They can like get them like if they do something bad and like they get on the news, they be like, oh, I'm about to get him, check the police departments to see if we can lock him up, get him out the force or something.
So bad because it's like this man, he was just only selling CDs and they just shot the man for no reason.
So what is one way you could do, Kashay, to solve police brutality?
To like ask the police, like make them nice time instead of asking them not to shoot black people and be nice to people.
What you should say?
I would do like can a black like before they like shoot them, they can like feel them and see if they got a weapon on them, and if they like try to like aim at them, then they can shoot them. So I'll be thinking like
Not shooting, but
right,
taser 'em.
right, but like head them down first before you do anything else.
Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome.
What I feel about it is it's like wrong, because police is doing stuff to people, and some people don't deserve it, and all they trying to do is live their life. And you can I can solve it by like I could probably like call the president and stuff, something like that, and then like make a meeting with the police officers and like so this violence and stuff won't happen again.
One thing that I feel that about that is that that's definitely not a good thing because you're killing people for no apparent reason. Because if you kill them for no reason, that means you should just be put in jail because there's no reason that you should kill them, but they can't kill other people. Just trying to kill them.
What's one way you can solve it?
Well, I would go up to the president and tell him about this.
I feel sad because some policemen they kill people for no apparent reason, and some kill them because they don't like them. And I feel bad because I heard on the news that the boy he had got shot. The police killed him for no reason, and I just feel bad. I don't think like police should do that. I think they should stop, and I think the president should like say more things. I think he should say more things to the police because they really need to stop of what they're doing. They really need to stop of what they're doing.
I feel sad because people my skin color getting killed by other white policemen, and it just don't feel right because back in slavery, white people was killing black people, and it just feels sad, and it just don't feel right.
Okay. So what is one way you can solve the problem?
Well, I can solve the problem by protesting, even though a lot of people already did that. But it's kind of different because kids doing it, so I feel like they feeling the same way as adults.
Nobody pray, Lord. Nobody pray. See when I walks away down yonder by myself, and I nobody pray. Say, oh Lord.